Warning, this video contains graphic images that may not be suitable for little sissy bitches, so your discretion is advised. We kill shit here.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We're out here at Flairs Ranch. First check, first set of cables. We got us a raccoon. He's still alive. We're gonna get him taken care of and move on. I forgot my cutters, so I gotta make my way back to this truck and get my cutters. That makes sense. I had them in my pocket, and then I'm like, shit, when I was driving home. So I knew I'd forget them. Always forgetting something. So stay tuned. Keep on moving. Welcome back, guys. We had double cable restraints here. As you can see, a deer or something bumped it. So we're gonna get it back up here. Always working. All you gotta do is put it back up. Snow, ice, whatever, that guy's gonna work. But as you can see there, we got a dog. He is KO'd. We'll come in, we'll get him out. And then I'll come in and put another one right back where it was. And that's dog number one on the ranch. Got a raccoon. I was hoping to pick up two here, two running together, but one got knocked down. So, well, I'll get him out, see what he looks like. He doesn't look the best right now, so stay tuned. It's a pretty good sized dog. Got a lot of cockaburs in him. He's not bad. I almost need a trailer on this thing. Look at all this shit I got. Get another one back in place and we'll move on down the line. I got 220s I want to put out here, so should be some catches coming real quick. Stay tuned. Alright, so get this old cable here in the way. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on now. Oh, he's getting that guy up there. He'll help with the entanglement ish we want. I put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Thought I put it in the right, perfectly height. I don't think I did. There we go. Get our loop back here. Simple loop. We got this stuff for the fencing. We want him to come right back through the same little hole here that he's been going through, except for he roughed it up some. That's all there is to it. Got our loop here, put his head in that. He's KO'd. That's all it takes, and that's gonna fall right down that slide. Alright. We got one working here too. Getting a full house here. Welcome back, guys. I'm here with the wife. I think I showed this yesterday. They dump cows. I'll make sure I put it in the video, but cows die. You got to get rid of your cow. You put them out in a hole somewhere. You know, there's a hole somewhere nearby, and look at that big old jawbones. I can see we got us a mangy coyote, and this is gonna be my wife has not seen a mangy coyote. This coyote has no fur on his tail, and he's bald. And this is why we do it. You got to control the coyotes. There's too many. He's gonna spread mange to everyone else. So he's over here getting a free meal. We're gonna work our way to him, but the fur is worthless, but it's good to get him out. He was really ugly. He's lost. He survived somehow, but we're getting 6 to 8 inches of snow, and it's rough on a coyote. Look at this guy, absolutely going downhill. He's surviving, but look at him. It won't be much longer. He's gonna look like a wild pig out here with zero fur. And there's nothing he can do. He'll spread it to everyone else. It's just mites eating his. I'm not sure exactly how it all works, but they basically want to rub their freaking fur off. They're getting itched so bad. So I won't touch him, but only enough to get that cable off and drag the cable. We gotta get him out of the area, so we're gonna put him down. I'll remake that, and we got a couple more down this way to check, but it's not the worst one I've seen, but he's pretty bad. I mean, he's bald. You can see his bare skin there, so poor guy. Have you seen one with mange?
Yeah, that one.
Well,
alive.
yeah, but you didn't see him in person. Alright guys, well, all we got is a snare. Obviously he's eating them cows, coming back and forth on the Flairs property. All we got to do is pretty simple, really. We throw in another here. There was probably had some friends. I really want a road here. I can drive a lot. It won't be much sawing to make a road here. I want to be able to cruise along here in the Ranger and go on a full loop around the whole property. So maybe we'll get one this year and put on here. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna do a remake here in a second. All right, guys, let's get another one back in place here. Got a nice piece of wire right here. That's you know what I need, guys, and someone needs to remind me next year when I come. Maybe I'll even pick some up now. I need carabiner clips. This click, and then I can just go carabiner it right on there. Why didn't I think of that before? Just thought of that. I'll go back and rewatch last year's videos, and it's gonna say, "Hey guys, remind me next year. Use carabiner clips. Be a lot easier." That ain't going nowhere. What would you do if that coyote got up and ran off right now?
Watch it run off.
You ain't gonna shoot?
No.
Why? Shoot that son of a bitch.
I wish I could be like that. I don't think I can look him in the eyes.
You don't. You see his ass in running.
Huh?
You just aim for his ass. At that rate, he's gonna be running away from you. You give him the old 1, 2. All right, I need a couple twigs here. God, there ain't nothing here growing. It's like a dead zone. Here we go. Here's one. These are, I'm just grabbing some of these twigs like they see all the time. These little guys here, they're kind of everywhere usually. This is just to get him to put his head right in that circle there. Won't think nothing of these. They're growing through the fence. Usually. Not right here, but apparently. And there we go. He put his head in there, and when he puts his body through, his shoulders will catch that loop, drop it down. I need to have it pointing down just a little bit more. Oh, ruined it. I had it where I wanted it. I always say just don't mess with it because it makes it worse, but I just mess with it. Okay, there we go. Worked last time, it'll work again this time. We're gonna walk up here and check this next one. That's why you don't need a coat when you work out and get warm. Climbing heels. Then people go, why is she breathing so hard? Because she just had a cock tail.
You're an idiot.
What are you gonna do if you step right where an animal is? There is one right here, but there's nothing in it. This is probably a raccoon. I have yet to catch anything there, but a coyote could squeeze through. Probably end up getting a raccoon there. Well guys, looks like we're gonna end with 2 coyotes and a coon first check. That's not bad. I'm gonna take that for sure. Got a 220 there. Bucket set. It's kind of windy here right now, but we could smell ammonia down that way. So there's definitely some bobcats traveling here, so I put one there. Tomorrow when I make that walk back all the way to the end of my walk, I'm gonna put another conibear with some beaver tucked in it in the very back. Which is this right here. It's ready to go down that way. And then we're gonna set more 220s on our way back. So we're gonna get some shit killed here. Stay tuned. All right guys. Got another bucket set in. We chose this location based on there's a couple raccoon trails going by here. I got a bobcat set down there. There's a flag going. We got a really big open area here where they can see this white bucket from clear on the other side of this creek. There's raccoons on the creek. Bobcat tracks last year on that creek. So we're targeting bobcats, but we want to get the raccoons also. So we'd rather get the raccoons in these bucket sets than in a dirt hole. So it's just a wide open spot. Planted it right here in the center. They're gonna get the attention. And you guys see this sign over here, it says caution. I didn't know if Flairs ever showed that in a video or not, but it's kind of funny. Oh, right here's a coon trail going this way. So we're gonna catch some coon. Look at this. I've been crossing this. I didn't cross it last year. So that's why I'm right now, until it snows, I can drive up here, set better traps instead of walking and not wanting to set any traps. So we're gonna go down here, put in another bucket set, see if I can get the wife to walk down there and film me while driving down it. Stay tuned. Little trail. Be real fun on a four-wheeler. Well guys, we're down here. We got this bucket set here, so it's under the canopy here along this creek, and I seen the bobcat tracks here last year. I kept catching the raccoons. I couldn't get the bobcats, but there's some crap with some hair in it. Probably not. That's probably not raccoon. But then when this freezes up this week, those bobcats will travel right on this ice. And that's where I kept catching the raccoons in that. We'll see what happens. I'd really like to get another in a 220, but all right, well, I'm gonna go put out some more. Well, guys, that's going to be a wrap for today. It's beautiful. I don't know what the temp is. It's in the 40s probably. We're going to get snow. Bunches and bunches of snow as soon as I started trapping down here. I think tomorrow's going to be rain. Wednesday's rain, snow, and then snow through Thursday. Today's Monday, so. We had a buck step real close to the trap. Wouldn't have caught him, but it just would have set off the trap and it would have been a pain in the ass. But I'm right on this trail. It's my own fault, but I wanted to hug that trail because this is where I saw the bobcat tracks roll right up this trail. So I come in today and I got this guy tucked in here. Well, let's see what happens. I got to set over there by that rock. Nothing that says, hey bobcat, I'm over here, because we're trying to catch coyotes also. So we did catch a bobcat right in this area. I'm not exactly sure what it is. The terrain has changed. This wasn't all grass like this last year. So we got a 220 bucket set over there. We're ready for the snow. When the snow falls, we got wax sand in there. So when the snow falls, we will know where to be setting. So we put in a few more cables. So I don't know. Now we just check and remake from here on out. If we see a good trail in the snow, we set a cable on it. Other than that, we got everything. All the hard work is done. 2 days. I got the amount of traps out I've had all last season here. So I got the wife. We're just chilling. We're gonna go get some. There's a pretty cool looking restaurant down the road from here. We're gonna go stop and grab some food there, and then I'll see you guys on the next check. Thanks for watching.